I'm Joy Colley. Welcome to Biology 101. Today we're going to be looking at a plant cell, specifically emphasizing how this eukaryotic cell is different than animal cells. I want to note some of the large structures here. First of all, we have some green. Green indicates chlorophyll, indicates plants. All of these structures here are chloroplasts. Chloroplasts are what are going to help the cell with photosynthesis. Contained within the chloroplast, the liquid is the stroma. All of these little circles, and they look sort of like pancakes or hamburger patties, are individually, they are the thylakoids. As a stack, they're always stacked on top of each other. Those are the grana. So you see the stacks within the chloroplast floating in the stroma, the liquid of the chloroplast. Contained in the thylakoids are the chlorophyll. That's the green pigment that makes green plants green. That's a unique structure to plants. We also think about this cell is different from an animal cell because it has a cell wall completely surrounding the plasma membrane. Cell wall is composed of cellulose, nice polysaccharide. Another major difference that we see in a plant cell is that the nucleus, nuclear structure, nuclear pores, the nucleolus, the genetic material, the DNA or the chromatin, that entire structure is off to the center because in the middle is this giant lake or swimming pool. This is the central vacuole. The central vacuole contains water specifically for the plant and the plant metabolism. Some of the structures that are in common with animal cells, we have mitochondria, mitochondria for cellular respiration, ATP production. We have a Golgi apparatus pinching off into vesicles. We have rough ER coming off of the nucleus. Note the presence of the ribosomes on rough ER for protein synthesis. We also have some other inclusions within the cell, things that might be small vesicles, small storage containers. Surrounding the cytoplasm within the cell wall is the plasma membrane. The structure of the plasma membrane is very similar to other eukaryotic cells, phospholipid bilayer. All right, I'd like to take a look at just a second model of a plant cell. We're going to note the differences for this eukaryotic cell from an animal cell for comparison. On the outside, we have that cellulose cell wall. Inside, all the green structures throughout are the chloroplast. We note the thylakoids in the grana within the stroma. Anything red here represents a mitochondria, nice energy. We see the nucleus with the nucleolus off to the side of the cell because this entire central area, middle area, giant water storage, that's the central vacuole. This cell also has rough ER, little red ribosomes associated. It also has smooth ER, endoplasmic reticulum without the ribosomes. Here's the Golgi apparatus of this particular cell. We see it's nice and curved with a few vesicles pinching off of the side. Just another representation of a plant cell. Okay, this is the third plant cell that we have in the biology lab here at Aiken Technical College. Just want to kind of compare it to the others. Very similar structures. We see the green are the chloroplasts. We have a gorgeous central vacuole. This is the lake or the swimming pool in the middle for water. The nucleus off to the side. We see the nuclear pores, nucleolus on the inside, mitochondria for ATP production. There's a little Golgi apparatus. This model doesn't show it very well, but we do have rough and smooth endoplasmic reticulum represented. Of course, the structure on the outside is the cell wall, once again composed of cellulose, containing the plasma membrane, all of the cytoplasm, all of the cytosol. This weird structure is just a different view of the Golgi apparatus, and it's kind of a unique structure in looking at this particular model. We have other granules, other little inclusions along the way, which could be a little vesicle storage of something other than water for the plant cell. There you go.